Hello and welcome back to Backbone. So, we just found something rather deeply unpleasant in the bite, in the basement specifically. We then got drunk as shit in the park before getting the shit kicked out of us by a bunch of thugs. So, now we are with Renee the Fox, relaying all this horrible shit in the hopes of doing something about it. She's just asked what the plan is, and I'm just saying, I don't know about you, but I'm going to sleep. Ah, denial, how cute. But I didn't follow you through the city all night for nothing. I have a proposition. What is it? I want to invite you on an adventure. Lady, I just found a dead body being carved up for meat. Could you maybe not be so cute and coy? Can you be more specific? Work with me. Let's find the truth about Bloodworth. She's clearly more dangerous than I thought. She is, but what could we do? I've never had a partner before, but my gut feeling says I can trust you. You found something that I couldn't, and you owe me one. I trust you too. Thanks. Just imagine doing your thing while I work behind the scenes. Teamwork. Also, I'll pay you. Clarissa will be looking for me. If she is, I can help you stay one step ahead of her. I'm smart, and I know her modus operandi. I'll keep you safe. You're right. Okay. Now, tea time. Mind brewing some? Sure thing, boss. I've got to make the tea, have I? Even though I'm the guest. Also, probably sporting an incredible hangover. Turn the kettle on. Alright, hibiscus flowers. Which tea would Renee prefer? Black spicy tea, green minty tea, hibiscus flowers. I think black spicy tea. Keeps your mind sharp. Also, spicy tea is delicious. And hibiscus flowers, fuck that. Strong classic. Renee's pretty cool. It's been a while since I met someone like her. Like whom exactly? I love how you talk to yourself in this game. Because it is kind of... I have conversations like this sometimes, where it's like the instinctual part of the brain that says, like, think something, and then like your rational part kicks in and go like, what exactly do we mean? Let's explore that a minute. Like whom? I don't know, she seems curious, smart, and kind. It's nice to have someone like that around. Someone's getting a crush. Let's put on the kettle. Coming right up. You just moved in? Also, what's that on your ear? Oh, you're missing a chunk of your ear, maybe. That's my jacket, at least. I have a similar one in my office. Here's your tea. No good investigator should be without one. Where are we? Docks. Not the most picturesque part of the city, but at least it's hard to find. Oh, there's the kettle. Good old whistling kettle. Can't beat them. Kind of sad they've gone out of favour for most households in England. I've got an electric kettle and it just turns itself off. There's something pleasant about hearing the whistle and knowing that tea is going to be imminent. Oh, he seems to be a dab hand at making tea. Black tea, nice. Don't burn your tongue. Renee, I do know how to drink tea. Way ahead of you. Oof, ow. So, the case. We need to figure out what happens to that flesh. Did you see the Starling Cider delivery truck? Oh, don't you bring cider into this. Yeah, I think I saw it. You think what I'm thinking? The truck smuggles the flesh away. No, I'm thinking what I'm thinking. That a glass of Starling cider would be nice right now. The truck smuggles... Where are you going with this? What if I told you it's not a real Starling cider van? What if you told me why? I've seen it a few times while researching the bite. It's a good fake. You can tell up close. You followed it, didn't you? I tried, but I'm no expert at tailing stuff. I'm a writer, not a fighter. So you have no idea where it goes after the bite. Well, luckily there are people you can pay to keep an eye on things. Long story short, I know it delivers to somewhere in Gastown. But not exactly. No, my informant tracked it to the main commercial block, then lost it. But I figured out that it spends the night in the Bite Alley before going to Gastown the next day. So it'll be in Gastown tomorrow. Yep, you should figure out exactly where it delivers and investigate. We have to learn where that flesh goes. How would I know where to look though? There are too many shops, so it's a stakeout. Sure, but look for where Starling is stocked. It's a fake truck, but the right place will probably still sell it to avoid suspicion. That'll help you narrow things down. That's a good detective thinking, Renee. Thank you. It's a needle in a haystack, but that's all we have for now. It has to be done. The only thing to fear is fear itself. Okay, we're bringing in June to this for some reason. Do they sell June in the backbone world? Anything that you can do this, we'll figure it out. We will, together. Oh shit, I have to call my mum. Fine, I have to call Odette. Whoever that is, go ahead. The phone is right there. Arrange a taxi to Gastown while you're at it. I've got a man for that. Be right back. Time for an unpleasant phone call. We need to phone Odette. Hello? Odette, this is Detective Lotor. Sorry to call you so early. Mr. Lotor? My husband didn't... She is posh, so I can use this voice. My husband didn't come home tonight. Did you see him? I have. You're safe now. What happened? You must tell me. I'm still his wife. I'm so sorry, Odette. I'm sure it's nothing worse than I imagined. So please, Mr. Lotor, put me out of my misery. Listen, you should file a missing person report. Oh, Shepard. This is goodbye, Odette. But please, wait. Yeah, I think it's best to, I think it's best to just not give her the details. Let's call my mum. Lotor residence? Howie? What time is it? Are you okay? Did you hurt yourself? I'm fine. I'm just checking in. You don't call for weeks, then you check in at 5 a.m.? Sorry, I've been busy. Work and all that. What work? Do you need money? I have a proper job now, remember? Sure, a job. I just worry about you. What do you need then? I don't need anything. I'm fine. Well, now that you're here, maybe you can help me. I keep seeing these damn spiders under the bed. Spiders, huh? Big ones? Huge! I'm not panicking. Where are they coming from? You should take a look for me, because... Maybe later? I won't call for a week or two. Don't worry, okay? Fine, fine. You never have time for your mother. Maybe you will when I die. Mum, I love you. Oh, Howie, I love you too. Don't skip breakfast and stop smoking. Bye-bye, baby. Alright, let's call a taxi. Totally. It's Howard. You sound very awake. Howie, you think I was asleep? Sleep is for when you got no babies. I can't remember what voice I gave this guy. You free today? For you, always. What's hanging? It's a pearl. Or a peach. Sorry, a pear, sorry. Or a peach. What was I saying? Pick me up today at 9. I'm paying for the day. You bet. Howie and Tony, the dynamic duo of detective boy partners. Crime lords beware. That's sweet. Please remember to put some clothes on. You the boss. Big payday. I'll wear a tiny hat if you want. You at your place? No, 1 second. Renee, what's the address? Tell him to pick you up outside 1640 Albany Street. It's a block away from here. Thanks. Dolly, 1640 Albany? You know it? 1640 Albany, I guess. Yeah, it's in the docks. Wait, Howie, who's Renee? Who is she? Tell you later. Can't wait. Gotta run, the poopy lad is being cranky. Dad life, drive you soon. Great. Let's go tell Renee we're on the way out. Corkboard, okay. Noodles. Maybe I should... No, stay focused. Eyes on the prize, Howard. Noodles. Okay. Prominent family leader's death ruled as tragic accident. The renowned patriarch is mourned by his closest brother, brother Clements and daughter Clarissa. Yeah, I don't buy that either. A butcher shop. Right in downtown Granville. Ugh. I don't think I'd go back there if I tried. I feel like I should know which ape this is, but I'm drawing a blank. Probably one of the top dogs, which doesn't narrow it down by much. Yeah, keep smiling. I'm coming for you, you monster. That's Bloodworth, isn't it? Chapter 4, Cool Editor. Unrelated to the case. I wonder what her editor is like. Renee's got her own investigation board set up. At least one of us is organised. I wonder if I can... I want to have a look at the Starling Cider thing, but I don't think that's a viewable thing. Right, we're good to go. Okay, so, start with the truck. Find where it's going. Call me during and after. I'll write you my number in a minute. Also, who's Odette? The one that hired me to snoop on the guy I found dead in the bite. Her husband. Oh, poor woman. Anyway, what's my end goal with the truck? Our goal is to confirm if it's smuggling flesh out of the bite, and to where, or to whom. Anything you learn, report to me. Got it. I need a nap. You can stay here for as long as you want. This place is my little secret. I'll go home now and meet you back here later tonight. Sure. Speak to you later. Bye, Howard. Be careful out there. Off she goes. Right. Time to find the meat van. There we go. So, what's the case? You know I can't tell you, but this one can make a difference, I think. Oh yeah, there, I've gone missing a chunk of my ear. Woo-wee, love that for you. Time you stamped your name on the world. Howard. It's not about my name. And the name of your partner stamped just underneath it. Totally. Here we are, Gastown. Shepherd Almighty, what a swanky place. Be cool to live here, eh? Maybe if I sold my kidney. Well, you go on and bother, folks. I'm gonna get some quality and Natalie chill time. When's your truck coming? Soon, I hope. I'll be here before you know it. Bring me a magazine or paper while you're at it. See what I can do. Thanks, it's so hot. And I'm so lazy. Gastown, okay. It's the posh part of town, is it? Wood Palace, furniture store. I need a new couch, or any couch. I need somewhere that serves Starling cider. A liquor shop seems like a good place to start. Can we have a look around? Just browsing, thanks. Tuna. Hey friend, I am Dawson Tuna, and I give you fun facts whenever you press my button. Go ahead, press it. Do it. Eggs are very nutritious, as well as a great way to decorate your home. Plants emit an ultrasonic sound when injured or under stress. It's like they're screaming. Thanks for the nightmarish facts you've been giving me. Hey Louis. Sorry, I'm waiting on a delivery. Could you come back later? Do you sell Starling cider? Well, that's suspicious. Guess we have to go around the back there. Bookshop. Hey mate, Poochie. Didn't you go back to your home planet? Buy some books, please. They're good for you. What can you tell me about the local area? We're a bookseller, not a tourist guide. But we do have the gourmands gallivant around Gastown if you're interested. Doesn't sound spicy enough for me. Well put. You been here long? I've been running the store for 12 years. Took over from my mama, shepherd bless her memory, if not her shelf organising system. You gonna sell books till you die? Certainly hope so. That's how I want to go. Just after reading the last page of a great novel. How's business been? People reading still? Enough to keep me in business. Not enough to wake up and realise how low society has fallen. To say nothing of the standards of literature. I like books. Then you're easily pleased and always welcome here. You got these things with pages and words. Got anything by Renee Wilson? Rings a bell. Oh, the young fox writer. I got her book right here, yes. What's her book called? An Introduction to Systemic State Power Dynamics. Not the catchiest. How was it received? To be honest, it wasn't. Quite an achievement to even get it published, and she did well not sounding hysterical. But you're the first person to ask about it. She's young. Yeah, debut at 25 years old. Really unusual she managed to get it published. What books could you recommend? I hate it when people ask me that question. Do your own research. Develop your own taste. Alright, what have you been reading? Recently, Love is in the Air and Kill Me If You Can. Oh, and a fascinating little book about the philosophy of lockpicking. What's the lockpicking one like? It starts by explaining the fundamentals of how locks work and what we can learn from life about them, but of course it goes deeper. How do you pick a lock? Asking for a friend. First you need two tools, both long and thin. You start by creating some pressure on the cylinder of the lock with your first tool. Then you have to figure out which of the pins is seized and pry it with your main tool until it clicks. Repeat until all the pins are up, and bingo. My pleasure. Will you be buying the book? I mean, you told me the good parts already. Please tell me you have another book in mind. Sure, I'll buy a different one. I'll take the one on love. Actually, I'm broke. You trying to annoy me on purpose? If so, it's working. Bye for now. Not spending my loons on a book. The lock-picking one was hopefully useful, though. Now we know how to pick a lock. As a detective, a PI, you probably should know that anyway. Hey, buddy. 411 Electrical. Sean. He's a badger. Yeah, I'm on my smoke break. That's fine, I'm just passing the time. Well, hey, aren't we all? Faster than we think. Guess it wouldn't kill me to make small talk once in a while. So why electrics? You know where you stand with electrics, unlike everything else in this life. Electric stuff still breaks, and that's good, otherwise I'll be out of a job. Got it all figured out. What are the locals like? They're all arseholes. Why? Because they live here. You own this place? Yeah, I've been here a couple of years now. Hey, you've made it. All it takes is a few bad months. We're not out of deep waters yet. Just do your best in the present moment. The rent here is so steep. It'd be cheaper in West End, but half the folks here don't even have a stable supply of juice. You gotta follow the loons, I guess. Yeah, it does my head in. I'm selling fancy new coloured light bulbs while half the population rely on candles. Is it gonna get better? Doubt it. It is what it is. Yeah, but why? The world could end tomorrow and there's nothing you could do. Never think about that. I do, all the time. Yeah, it brings a person down. Well, you're a cheery lad, aren't you? This dog. Doc. Hey, buddy. Oh my, what a magnificent snout, my boy. You've got a bone structure many kinds could only dream of. Thanks, I grew it myself. Yeah, thank you, it's mine. Of course, your kind has its own inherited problems, but I'd love to take a closer look, if you don't mind. But perhaps there's a correlation. Look at what? Could you bare your teeth, like so? Say, rawr. Rawr. Fascinating. No sign of overbite, slight concave curve to the canines. No yellowing at the base of the tip, but not too pale. Concave curve? Indicates that your intellect is at a lower level than usual for faux carnivores, but not too bad. I imagine you're a creative sort. I dabble. Science triumphs again. Overbites signify lower ethical standards, relating in abhorrent behavioural patterns. You're not a sexual deviant, are you? Overbite me. Wouldn't you like to know? I wouldn't ask otherwise. Never mind then. This is like phrenology, isn't it? Which is the way they measure the skull size. That's absolute bollocks. Odontology is a way to predict the socio-economic stratification of different kinds. I've published a manuscript on the topic. Wow. You're more than welcome to visit me at my office for a closer inspection of your magnificent jaw. Goodbye now. Yeah, you're a quack, mate. Whatever the quack version of a scientist is. Hey, Mo. You still pissed at me? Is that you, Bo? No, I'm Mo. Who's Bo? The rabbit from Granville. Screwing off my clients. What's happening? Got anything a lazy taxi driver would enjoy? You want news, crosswords, or a little something for grown-ups? What's the difficulty level of the crosswords? Only got ones for kiddies left. Perfect. I'll take it. What are the paper headlines? Grand Shepherd Temple opening schedule for annual date parade. I'll buy the crosswords, please. Here you go. Well, that's what you get for asking me to get your shit. You can sit there and do the child crossword. Solve a crossword. Okay. Oh, okay, just kill some timer. Makes sense. There's the Starling Cider. Outside the liquor shop, as expected. I should get to that liquor shop quickly. Looks official to me, impressive. How do I get to the liquor shop? Liquor shop, there we go. All done, Grandpa. See you next week. That guy's noticed me. Name's Lewis. What can I do you for on this fine day? Do you sell Starling Cider? Of course, my friend. But if you want refreshing, perhaps I can recommend you my very own light stout. I have apple, cherry, and blueberry infused varietals. But I love Starling Cider the most, and you just got a fresh delivery. Well, but I have some in stock and ready. It's perfectly good. If you let me buy it fresh from the crate, I'll make it worth your while. I really appreciate your enthusiasm, but I'd have to take inventory, and there's the bookkeeping. Why so flustered, Lewis? Something wrong? Sir, this is my shop. I won't be harangued. I won't be harangued like this in my own shop. Now, please purchase something or leave immediately. In truth, I'm a journalist. A few questions and I'm gone, okay? A journalist? There's nothing in the... If it'll make you happy and leave me alone. You got any buyers for those crates? I mean, I haven't even unpacked them, I told you, but how about a free sample of my own porter? Are you really trying to pay me off with hooch? Goodness, no, I'm just being hospitable. A drink to smooth things over always helps. Where are you buying those crates from? That's just my usual wholesale supplier. I'd love to sell my own brews, but sadly people are slow to love them. If they have more taste, then not having money problems, are you, Lewis? It's just a little slow, but the parade will make up for it. All those parties, people get thirsty. She owns that bar, The Bite, I think it's called. No, gosh, she's not the kind of person you just run into. What's in the crate, Lewis? You talk, or bad things will happen. So please, I don't know what you want to hear, but this shop is my life. I'm a rational guy, Lewis. This could be painless. Talk about what you wouldn't understand, if there was something. No one will know. I hate Bloodworth. You'll be safe. This isn't just about me. If it was, then maybe, but I'm sorry, please understand. But just leave me. Help me understand. Someone's got to stop Clarissa. Help me. Help me understand. I'm on Team Lewis. You'll just make things worse. Lewis, I'm investigating Clarissa. I got your back. I suppose if you found a way into the storage room after I drop this key, I'll take a look. Don't go anywhere. Good lad. Right, we shall investigate the storage room and the crates of flesh next episode. So thank you so much for watching. If you like my content, please do check out my other videos. And if you do, I shall see you there. Goodbye.